Valleys, AM 1230, KXO, El Centro, California. Good day, sunshine. It's a Saturday, 24th day of July, 2021. Yeah, coming up, a look at world and California news headlines, local news, sports, financial news, in-depth weather. Yeah, we've got it all. And, yeah, we're even going to check in with the NFL Network Now.
I'm Kevin Kugler with NFL Network Now on the Westwood One Radio Network. Saints wide receiver Michael Thomas is expected to miss the start of the season after undergoing surgery in June to repair ligaments in his ankle. NFL Network insider Ian Rappaport reporting the standard recovery timeline for this procedure is 4 months, which could sideline Thomas for weeks into the season. Aaron Rodgers' future is not the only player the Packers are uncertain about. Wide receiver Devontae Adams has broken off long-term contract extension talks with the team after months of negotiating. Ian Rappaport reporting Friday the two sides have reached a bad place. Meantime, Seahawks safety Jamal Adams is seeking a long-term contract extension as he enters the final year of his rookie deal. NFL Network's Mike Garafolo reports Seattle is willing to make Adams the highest-paid safety in the NFL. Justin Simmons currently holds that spot after signing a 4-year, $61 million extension with the Broncos earlier this year. NFL Network has wall-to-wall camp coverage from all 32 teams on Inside Training Camp starting on Monday. This has been NFL Network Now on the Westwood One Radio Network.
If an education can help you prepare for a career change, here's an opportunity. University of Phoenix is awarding up to $1 million in new scholarships this month. You could earn between $2,000 and $3,000 in a non-cash tuition scholarship. See which one you may qualify for at phoenix.edu.
For the ones who know that a little late is always too late, and that the clock doesn't stop just because you're missing a part, Grainger offers supplies and solutions for every industry, and our Keep Stock inventory management solutions help ensure you have the right stuff in the right place at exactly the right time. Visit Grainger.com/keepstock to learn more. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Well, let's celebrate some birthdays today. Let's celebrate with Jennifer's dad, actor John Aniston. He's 88. Comedian Ruth Buzzy. How about a Wolnetto? She's 85. Actor Mark Goddard, 85. Actor Chris Sarandon is 79. Gallagher. Where's my sledgehammer? He's 75. Actor Robert Hayes from Airplane, 74. Actor Michael Richards, 72. Actor Linda Carter, Wonder Woman, is 70. Actor Kadeem Hardison is 58. Actor Laura Layton, 53. Actor John P. Navin Jr., 53. NBA player turned actor Rick Fox is 52. Jennifer Lopez, 52. Actor Jamie Denbo, 48. Actor Eric Zmanda is 46. Actor Summer Glau is 40. Actor Sean McKinney, 40. Actor Elizabeth Moss, 39. Actor Anna Paquin, 39. Actor Megan Park is 35. Actor Mara Wilson from Mrs. Doubtfire and Matilda, the little girl, is 34. Actor Sarah Steele is 33. And let's see. Oh, Bindi Irwin. Yeah. Bindi, the Jungle Girl, and Crikey, it's the Irwins, is 23.
Reducing energy use during the summer is more important than ever. This summer, IID encourages you to do your part by setting your thermostat to 78 degrees or higher, avoiding the use of large appliances between 4 and 9 p.m., and turning off all unnecessary lighting. But there's more. IID provides a number of summer energy-saving opportunities to help you make the most of your energy savings efforts. Check out our tips and energy-saving guides at IID.com. Let's work together to stay cool and save energy this summer.
We are celebrating birthdays. Happy birthday, Annabella Alvarez, Justin Elizalde, Michelle Velasco, Manuel Barajas, Jerry Lynn, Elaine Sabbath, Dennis Nesselhoff, Crispin Hill, Fabiola Davila, Savannah Kennedy, Lisa Perez, Joe Vargas, Sally Rosales, Javier Cano Sr., Susanna Gilkinson, Deborah Owen, and Audra Rodriguez. Happy birthday from KXO. And let's see, looking back in this date in history, old Kinderhook passed away. Martin Van Buren, the 8th president of the U.S., passed away on this date in 1862 in Kinderhook, New York. That's why he was called Old Kinderhook. Yeah. And on this date in 1959, Vice President Richard Milhouse Nixon argued with Nikita Khrushchev in what became known as the kitchen debate. Okay. Moving right along, we've got to look at World and California news headlines right now. Brought to you by Lock Air Conditioning, your year-round comfort specialist. For sales, for service, call the experts. Lock Air Conditioning and Custom Sheet Metal.
CBS News Brief. That highly contagious Delta variant of COVID-19 is wreaking havoc in the nation. CBS's Skylar Henry with more.
Federal officials are pushing more Americans to get vaccinated, with the highly transmissible Delta variant accounting for more than 80% of U.S. cases. Less than half of the population in 16 states have received at least one dose of a COVID vaccine.
Wildfires are devastating the nation's west. Nevada Senator Catherine Cortez Masto says it's been tough.
In 2020 alone, Nevada had 800 wildfires. 800. And we're seeing another devastating fire season in the west.
The Cleveland Indians are officially changing the baseball team's name to the Cleveland Guardians. Some are angry, but this fan is okay with that.
If people are feeling a certain way about a team's name that maybe doesn't represent them in a fair way, then I think that needs to be considered.
Native American tribal leaders had voiced concerns about the team's name, which has been the Indians since 1915. CBS News Brief. I'm Allison Keys.
Become a Lock Air Conditioning VIP customer and get special pricing on cooling and heating tune-ups all year long. Call today to become a Lock Air Conditioning VIP customer at 760-93-LOCKE. That's 760-93-LOCKE. Lock VIPs receive discounted service and maintenance, discounted repairs, and priority service with prompt service. Lock Air Conditioning is your local York dealer, but they repair it all. So when the need arises, don't hesitate to call Lock Air Conditioning at 760-93-LOCKE. That's 760-93-LOCKE. Lock, the only name in air conditioning for over 40 years. York, install with confidence. Contractor's license number 696216.
California headline news. Officials in Los Angeles County are reminding people to wear masks while inside and to get a vaccine as case counts rose to near 3,000 yesterday in the county. Health and Human Services Secretary Javier Becerra toured a vaccination clinic in Salinas yesterday that was open to focus on farm workers in the area.
My dad was a farm worker, and I know what that work was like, and I know what they go through. They are essential workers.
The Dixie Fire in Butte County is now at 167,000 acres. Incident Commander Meteorologist Julie Rutherford.
We're looking for a ridge of high pressure building in from the Great Basin. That's going to bring some significant warming over the next 2 days and continued drier conditions that are going to actually even be getting drier than they are right now.
And a pastor from a Rancho Cucamonga church has been arrested for allegedly molesting a girl. Mike Salceda, California Headline News.
World and California news headlines brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning, your year-round comfort specialist. For air conditioning needs, repair, or replacement, call the pros. Lock Air Conditioning and Custom Sheet Metal.
As life returns to normal, our worries have not disappeared, but evolved. CalHope offers free COVID-19 emotional support. Call 1-833-317-4673 or live chat at calhope.org today.
Your nose is the body's air filter, the first line of defense against airborne allergens, bacteria, and viruses. You wash your hands to protect your health. Now you can clean your nose with Navage. Online at Navage.com. Navage. Clean nose, healthy life.
If you came across someone struggling with hunger, how would you recognize them? Would you notice the 16-year-old boy who got his first job?
Not for extra spending money, but to help feed his little sisters?
Or a mother who's in between jobs and sometimes goes to bed hungry so her kids can have dinner? I am the 1 in 8 Americans who struggle with hunger. I am hunger in America.
Hunger can be hard to recognize. Learn why at IamHungerInAmerica.org. Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
It's page one of the local news. Page one is service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in Brawley and El Centro. Before you head out on that weekend getaway, that summer road trip, head into Quick Lane. They service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment. Imperial County continues to vaccinate people against the COVID-19 virus. As of Friday morning, approximately 216,000 doses of the vaccine have been administered in the valley. Meanwhile, the number of active cases of the coronavirus as of Thursday up to 148. The number of cases concerning officials in the valley, as for the most part, the people that are coming down with the virus are those that have not been vaccinated. The vaccine works. It's free. It's available to anyone 12 years of age and older. A walk-in vaccine clinic held today at the Veterans Memorial Hall in Imperial. The vaccine also available at a number of pharmacies, the Clinicas de Salud, and many local health care providers. California Highway Patrol busy this morning. 2 accidents. One reported Highway 78 just east of Osborne. The vehicle ran off the roadway and down a steep embankment. Minor injuries reported in that accident. And just before 6 o'clock this morning, a traffic accident on Highway 86 at Fredericks Road resulted in major injuries. A vehicle ran off the roadway and ended up about 80 feet into a nearby field. Again, reports are major injuries resulting from that accident. Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers have the best price on name brand tires sold at Quick Lane, guaranteed. Just ask your Quick Lane service advisor. Now we're talking the best brands available: Michelin, Continental, Pirelli, Dunlap, Kelly, Bridgestone, and more. And we're talking the best price. Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers. They service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment. Quick Lane in the Brawley Auto Center, Highway 86 in Julia Drive, and on Imperial Avenue next to Food for Less in El Centro. And in other news, the California gubernatorial recall election is coming up September 14th, and the Imperial County Registrar of Voters needs help. They're looking for election workers, poll workers, and inspectors for that Tuesday. There is compensation for poll workers of $100 per day, $110 per day for inspectors. You can contact the Imperial County Elections Department for more information. You can check out online as well at the county website. And Imperial Valley Desert Museum has reopened, and coming up July 31st, it's a free community event, a traditional craft day scheduled from 10 a.m. till 3 p.m. at the museum in Ocotillo. That's it for page one of the local news. Page one is service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in Brawley and El Centro. Quick Lane, they service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment.
If they were in the business of building better vacuum cleaners, chances are your rug would be pretty darn clean. If they spent time thinking about lawnmowers, you'd probably be the envy of your neighbors. And if piecing together go-karts was their bag, you'd be the fastest kid in the alley. They'd probably be good at a lot of different things, but they're in the business of building motorcycles, and it's what they do best. Harley-Davidson brand motorcycles. The time is now for you to make the lifelong commitment to ride. Visit Bobby's Territorial Harley-Davidson today at 2550 East Gila Ridge Road in Yuma.
Page two of the local news and the weather, brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for health insurance, life insurance, auto and home insurance as well. Well, the city of Imperial is renamed Sky Ranch Park. The park is now Deputy Anthony Redondo Memorial Park. Redondo, an Imperial County Sheriff's deputy, died June 26th when his patrol car was involved in a traffic accident. Redondo, a resident of the city of Imperial, had utilized the park growing up in the city. He used the Sky Ranch Park to prepare for the police academy and to get ready for the sheriff's physical agility test. The city has renamed the park in honor of the deputy. U.S. Border Patrol agents arrested an undocumented individual with a prior conviction for murder. The incident occurred at about 2 o'clock Wednesday afternoon when agents inspecting a train near the Highway 111 immigration checkpoint in the area of Nyland discovered the 53-year-old Mexican national hiding in a cargo box. The man was arrested and will face an immigration judge over his return to this country. And coming up, July 29th and 30th, blood drives. Well, the blood drives from 10 a.m. till 3 p.m. both days. And you want more information? Well, go online at lstream.org for more information. All donors will be screened at the building entrance. If you wish to donate, drink plenty of fluids and bring a photo ID with proof of age.
It's nice to explore your options when it comes to buying insurance, no matter what you're looking for. David H. West Insurance Services offers it all. And being an independent broker, we have many companies to choose from. We continue providing Medicare, life, and health plans, and now offer auto, home, and commercial insurance. David H. West Insurance Services can find the right insurance to fit your needs and budget. And best of all, a staff who cares about you. So don't hesitate to pick up the phone and call David H. West Insurance Services at 760-352-3411. That's 352-3411 for a free insurance review. That's 352-3411.
According to the National Weather Service, a low-pressure system will continue to drift slowly towards Arizona with abundant monsoon moisture in place. The threat of showers and thunderstorms will continue through Sunday. The strongest storms will be capable of producing heavy rainfall and areas of flash flooding. Temperatures will also be well below normal through early next week. Warmer and drier conditions are anticipated next week as that low-pressure system lifts northward into the Great Basin. Our high yesterday, 107, 86 the low. Partly sunny today with a high near 102. East-southeast wind 5 to 10 miles an hour becoming north-northeast. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 83. Southeast wind 5 to 10 miles an hour. A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 11 a.m. Sunday will be partly sunny with a high near 98. East-southeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour, then becoming south. There is a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. Monday, mostly sunny with a high near 99. Northeast wind about 5 miles an hour, becoming south-southeast in the afternoon. There is a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly before 11 a.m., on Monday. 84 degrees downtown, 84% relative humidity. Wind out of the southeast, 5 to 10 miles an hour. Air quality in the Imperial Valley right now is good. In Mexicali, well, we're looking at moderate air quality. Your border wait? No waiting at any of the gates is what I've been told. Yeah, I'll have to take their word for it. Page 2 of the local news brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for health insurance plans and Medicare supplemental coverage. David H. West Insurance Services.
RGLV Pictures presents Captain Cook and the Leap for Mankind, Chapter 3, On to Whitby, this Saturday, July 24th at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on KSWT Channel 13, featuring Evan Henderson and local stars David Foster and Donald Alford, also starring the Brent and Rasmussen kids. Captain Cook and the Leap for Mankind is fun for the whole family. Again, that's this Saturday, July 24th at 5 p.m. on KSWT Channel 13. Captain Cook and the Leap for Mankind, Chapter 3, On to Whitby. Don't miss it.
And it's Sports Time, brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, an affiliate of the Scripps Health Network, working together to provide you the best care. The 2020 Tokyo Summer Olympics are underway. Yeah, they're the 2020 games. I know it's 2021, but they're officially the 2020 games. So what's going on? Well, women's gymnastic qualifications, the softball opening round, and that will be USA versus Australia, and some swimming finals as well. We've got 2020 Summer Games updates throughout the day on AM 1230 KXO. Baseball, it was the Cubs beating the Diamondbacks 8-3. Baltimore topped Washington 6-1. Philadelphia over Atlanta 5-1. Cincinnati nipped St. Louis 6-5. The Mets blanked Toronto 3-0. Tampa Bay topped the Guardians 10-5. I know they're going to be the Cleveland Guardians. I would have loved to have seen them going back to the late 19th century when they were the Cleveland Spiders. Yeah. Boston beat up on New York 6-2. Houston topped Texas 7-3. Kansas City dumped Detroit 5-3. Minnesota, they nipped the Angels 5-4. Milwaukee beat up on the White Sox 7-1. Pittsburgh topped San Francisco 6-4. Seattle 4, Oakland 3. The Dodgers, they collapsed in the late innings again. Colorado beat the Dodgers 9-6 in 10 innings. And by the way, the Padres beat the Miami Fish 5-2.
Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, ready to serve you and your family for all your healthcare needs. Let our team of dedicated physicians guide you on your journey to better health. Pioneers is a recognized leader in healthcare and has more than 10 health centers and clinics throughout the Imperial Valley. When the need arises, don't hesitate to come and see us. We have services and locations in Calexico and Brawley, and of course, our award-winning hospital, Pioneers Memorial. For more information on all of Pioneer's services, visit pmhd.org today.
More in baseball. Well, the New York Mets needed help, and they got it. The Mets picked up Rich Hill, a 41-year-old left-hander, and it cost the Mets reliever Tommy Hunter and catching prospect Matt Dyer. So add Rich Hill to the Mets mix. Okay. Cleveland Guardians. Why the Guardians? Well, that's because there's a 43-foot statue of the Guardians of Traffic that are iconic in the Cleveland area. The Guardians of Traffic, the statue, has stood on the Hope Memorial Bridge for almost 100 years. And the Guardians of Traffic are meant to symbolize the spirit of progress. And that lines up with dropping the name that has been deemed offensive. I still would have gone with the Spiders. NFL news, Rick Dennison out as a Vikings coordinator after refusing a COVID-19 vaccine. Also, the Patriots of co-offensive line coach Cole Popovich of the Patriots will not be coaching this year due to NFL requirements over the COVID-19 vaccine. That's it for Sports Time. Sports Time brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District. Log on to pmhd.org for more information about Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District.
Pre-order most any Polaris ATVs, Razor, Ranger, and General models straight from the factory and built specifically for you. Demand is high while inventory is going fast. Pre-order today with Liberty Motorsports, and you are moved to the top of the delivery list. Do not wait for a standard model, as dealers have no control over when they will be delivered. Get started now. Ride sooner. At Liberty Motorsports, we are here to help you find the ride you desire. Always wear a helmet, never drink and ride. See dealer for full details. Liberty Motorsports, your Polaris dealer, 1999 Arizona Avenue in Yuma.
We've got a look at financial news and the weather. It's all brought to you by Southwest Security, a locally owned company protecting you and your property. Southwest Security offering live scan fingerprinting to the public. Cheddar. Nothing gets cheddar than this. The Kraft Heinz Company has partnered with Brooklyn-based Van Leeuwen Ice Cream to introduce a limited edition macaroni and cheese flavor of ice cream. To create the cheesy dessert, Van Leeuwen churned the flavor of Kraft macaroni and cheese into its ice cream. Not only does it taste delicious, but it's also made with high-quality ingredients and contains no artificial flavors, preservatives, or dyes, just like our Kraft macaroni and cheese, said a Kraft spokesman. Yeah, I'll pass. Okay? Yeah. Give me Rocky Road. And, it's been a turbulent week on Wall Street, starting with a massive sell-off over worries about the Delta variant. But by Friday, stocks were back up and each index closed at record highs. The Dow closed up 238 points, finishing above 35,000 for the first time ever. The S&P and NASDAQ both climbed. On Monday, the market was deep in the red, and the Dow recorded its worst day since October. But investors turned around, and the market worked on recovering from Monday's steep losses for the rest of the week. But there's still concerns about the Delta variant of the COVID-19 virus. Over the past few weeks, bond yields tumbled as investors poured into the safe haven investments.
Southwest Security Company is a locally owned security company protecting your property or your business, and now offering live scan fingerprinting to the public. Plus, they added Southwest Postal with post office boxes you can access 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, with shipping services too, using DHL, UPS, and FedEx. They're conveniently located at the corner of Heil and 4th Street in El Centro, and if you need something notarized, they can do that too. You can count on Southwest Security and Southwest Postal for 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
We'll have partly sunny skies today with a high near 102, east-southeast wind 5 to 10 miles an hour, then becoming north-northeast. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 83, southeast wind 5 to 10 miles an hour, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 a.m. Sunday, partly sunny with a high near 98, east-southeast wind 5 to 10 miles an hour, then becoming south. There is a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. And right now downtown up to 86 degrees, down to 77% relative humidity. Wind out of the south-southeast at about 10 miles an hour. Air quality throughout the Imperial Valley right now is good, moderate in Mexicali. Financial news and the weather brought to you by Southwest Security Services, offering 24-hour-a-day post office boxes at Southwest Postal, 4th and Heil in El Centro.
Roto-Rooter, your plumbing and drain cleaning specialist. Roto-Rooter offers full services, from hydrojetting to camera inspection, water heaters, faucets, garbage disposals, anything that's clogged up. They'll take care of the problem right. Roto-Rooter is a locally owned family business with 56 years in the Imperial Valley. Call the experts at 760-352-6789 or 344-2533 on the north end. Roto-Rooter, when drains don't work, we do.
The best oldies on the radio. KXO, El Centro, on AM 1230. KXO.
Is CBS News on the Hour, your home for original reporting.
I'm Allison Keyes in Washington. Health officials across the nation are urging people to get their COVID-19 vaccines as the Delta variant drives a massive jump in new infections. CBS's Michael George explains.
Less than half of the population in 16 states have received at least one dose of a COVID vaccine, bringing more patients to hospitals in need of critical care. Dr. Frank Cormier is medical director at Our Lady of Lourdes Hospital in Louisiana, a top COVID hotspot state, along with Nevada, Florida, Arkansas, and Missouri.
A major part of our resources are being shifted to help and accommodate the influx of patients.
A concern echoed in San Antonio, where Chief Charles Hood runs emergency services.
Our citizens are still going to be in accidents. They're still going to be injured. They're still going to have heart attacks.
The coronavirus has caused protests in Tokyo as the Olympics continue amid an outbreak. CBS's Jamie Yukas is there.
A recent poll shows more than half of Japanese citizens oppose the games going forward.
Because of the Delta variant and everything, and I just think it's insane, like what people who are living in Japan have to go through.
After surging in the springtime, cases here plunged to just over 1,000 in a day in mid-June. But they have since more than tripled in the last 30 days.
But there are winners and losers already. CBS's Steve Futterman is also in Tokyo.
The U.S. women's softball team continues to dominate here in Tokyo. The American women have played 3 games. They've won all 3, and the U.S. pitchers have just been completely in control. The American pitchers in these 3 games have allowed no runs, just 5 hits. Next up for the American team, Australia. Steve Futterman, CBS News at the Summer Olympics in Tokyo.
Another weekend of wicked weather with high temperatures for the West. WBBM meteorologist Laura Bannon.
Across much of the country, really starting to feel the higher heat and humidity. Dangerous, in fact, where we're looking at heat index values approaching 105 degrees.
California's governor has declared a state of emergency over the wildfires burning in the northern part of the state. These people fled the Dixie Fire.
It's within 4 miles of our house, right in the direction of our house. Out of all the things that I think I'd be upset about is this family picture.
It was raining ash. It was dark skies. Everyone kind of had this worried, ominous feeling. You could tell there was panic.
Governor Gavin Newsom says in 4 of the state's counties, the fires are causing conditions of extreme peril to the safety of persons and property. The nation's largest wildfire is still burning in Oregon. This is CBS News.
Daily reports and analysis from the world's most respected journalists on CBS Eye on the World with John Batchelor. Weeknights on the CBS Radio Network.
Back to school season is on. Get best-in-class savings at JCPenney. Gear up with 40% off backpacks from brands that always have their back. And shop smart on doorbusters across the store while they last all weekend long. That means stocking up on essentials like $5.99 select kids tees and $14.99 select kids shorts. Don't forget to use your coupon to save an extra 25% and check everything off your list in one easy trip. Weekdays are back in style. JCPenney. Offers and coupon valid through 8/4. Exclusions apply. See store or jcp.com for details.
Hi, Tom Bodette from Motel 6, leaving the light on for the three-dimensional soccer fan. Those cardboard cutouts were feeling a little flat. They didn't even yell goal for as long as possible when we finally scored. Well, while the cardboard you is packed away, the real you can head to the next road game. Motel 6 will help you get back into the action with clean, comfortable rooms at a great low rate. I'm Tom Bodette for Motel 6, and we'll leave the light on for you.
Here's a fashion trend not everyone will be happy about.
George Costanza's dad guarded his fiercely on Seinfeld.
That's my Cabana shirt. You stole my shirt, you son of a...
NBA stars have been spotted wearing them too.
PJ Tucker for the win!
Cabana suits, those 1960s-inspired matching big print swim short top combos for men, are back. Scott Eckert at Change's men's store in upstate New York is all in.
It's very retro. It looks really good on a lot of different people. It's fun.
A Nordstrom spokesman says Fendi and Versace designs are particularly popular. Deborah Rodriguez, CBS News in Rhinebeck, New York.
A massive asteroid 3 times the size of the Taj Mahal is set to fly past the Earth today, but NASA says there's no need to worry, even though it is heading our way at about 18,000 miles an hour. The asteroid's about 220 meters in diameter, but NASA says it'll be 3.7 million miles away. Allison Keyes, CBS News.
This week's program
You've got Carroll Buckley with the best oldies on the radio.
Season and playoff run it's been. What started out with no fans in the arena